Hi, and good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, along with my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle. We are live from the Rose Garden in Norwich, Connecticut. A big bantam battle about ready to take place between the Greenwich Skating Club Wings and your Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks. The Wings arrive in their absolutely gorgeous red sweaters, looking like the Montreal Canadiens with blue shoulders, great Greenwich logo across the chest, blue numbers, blue shorts with red socks with white and blue trim. And in between the pipes for the Wings is going to be number 30, Trip Kai, the goaltender today. He gets the starting nod for the Wings. They are looking sharp. They are ready to go, and they got a long ride back to Greenwich, about an hour and a half from here. So thanks for making the trip up, and I hope you get home safely. And you can tune in and enjoy the game after the game right on the Solu Broadcasting Network. And down at the other end, ladies and gentlemen, your Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks wearing their beautiful white home sweaters with the great Seahawk logo, blue shoulders, yellow trim, blue numbers with yellow trim, white socks with blue and yellow trim. And in between the pipes today is going to be none other than number 10. He's had a fantastic campaign, Tyler Fields. So the Seahawks and the Wings about ready to go at it. This is a bantam battle, ladies and gentlemen. So 16-minute stanzas, 5-on-5 hockey. There is no delayed offsides. If there's icing, if they're shorthanded and they ice the puck, it is still icing. There is no overtime. If the game ends in a tie, it's just a tie. Everybody gets a point and goes home either satisfied or dissatisfied, depending upon your perspective and point of view. Body contact is allowed by USA Hockey and encouraged by the broadcasting staff. So there's the buzzer. We are about ready to get underway. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please share the link, solubroadcasting.org. Anybody, anywhere on the planet or in the International Space Station can tune in to the game right now live. And the boys and girls can tune in right after, or moms and dads can tune in anytime from our archives at solubroadcasting.org. All right, the teams are going over some last-minute instructions here today. This is going to be a good one. I'm fired up. You're fired up. We're all fired up. We got back-to-back belly-to-belly bantam games here coming up on the Solu Broadcasting Network. This is obviously the first. We just got through with a squirts game, I believe it was. So this is a little bit older. These are the 14U, boys and girls. So they're in about, I guess, like 7th and 8th grade, most of these young ladies and lads. Middle schoolers out there, so hopefully we'll see a little bit of tenacity out there today. Like to see the players arrive and play the game in a bad mood. So they're going over some last-minute instructions here. I guess quite a bit of instructions from both organizations as both teams are now finally breaking their huddle. Fields making his way to the net there. Looks like Sky Patterson's going to get the start on defense, number 38. Paige Hinckley starting at center, number 16 for the Seahawks. Lacotiere, Callahan, Lacotiere, number 23 on the right wing. On the left wing is going to be Sofia Govea. And the other defenseman is going to be Cole Chason. All right, we're about ready to get underway. Charlie Jordan forgot his sweater at home, so he's wearing the old backup sweater. You don't mind that. At least it's the same color. The ref checks with the netminders, checks with everybody in the building, never checks with the broadcast or the camera lady, but we're ready, I assure you, Mr. Official. And we are just about ready to get underway. Hinckley leaning in to take it against Jordan. And we are underway from Norwich. A bantam battle here, the Wings and the Seahawks. Chason first on it there for the Seahawks. Back out to center, Rosenbaum trying to get it in for the Wings, but it's sent back out. Backpedaling in his own zone, number 18, Moulton. Moulton wearing Eddie Westfall's old number. You might say Anthony Beauvillier, but after the play Beauvillier made in overtime the other night, we're going to say Eddie Westfall. Brouwer now. Brouwer trying to cut to the outside, laying it out there. Jordan trying to step around Chason. Couldn't pull the trigger. Jordan in the corner, looking. Jordan protecting the puck, trying to get it down on the forehand. Does get it down to Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum trying to go for a walk. Pull down for his efforts there. And we're going to have the first power play of the game coming up early on. Just 41 seconds into the affair, the Wings are headed to the man advantage. You saw the ref give the internationally recognized sign there for tripping. Off to the sin bin goes number 99 in your scorecard, Cole Chason. So right to the penalty kill go the Seahawks as Sauer is out there. Looks like Trudeau is out there. For the penalty kill unit for the Seahawks. It's only a 90-second penalty here is a shot from the point. Fields steering it aside there. Nice stop there by Fields. Fields been so good all year. Real good goaltender. I like his game a lot. Stands up to the very last second. Does go in the butterfly as you saw there, but more of a stand-up goaltender. Very good positionally. Kept in by Jordan now. 1:11 left to go on the man advantage. Seahawks on the penalty kill. King of clubs out there, Mr. Ryan Gravelin, number 7. Tracking it down there. Gravelin, who had a big hit last time here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. Sent the young lad flying. We'll see if he can repeat that again today. That would please the broadcaster. Zaninga now right up the gut. Letting the shot go. That doesn't get through. Back at the center. Tracking it down there. That's Pisani now. Giving chase. All the way in it goes. Looks like it's going to go far enough for icing. So as you see right there, ladies and gentlemen, if you're shorthanded and you ice the puck, it's still icing. So I had the pleasure of doing a high school game the other day, and they don't have that rule. So if you ice it when you're shorthanded in high school, it's not icing. So thank God they haven't infected the high school level with this rule. So face off deep now in the Seahawks zone to the left of the netminder, his glove side. Won by the wings, back to the blue line, letting the shot go. That was a pass there. While Dewani at the back door was waiting, that was an intentional pass. That was not a shot. Sent all the way down by the Seahawks. Icing is waved off. 25 seconds remaining in the power play for the Wings. Behind the net now, Wings trying to get it in front. Nice job there. On the forecheck by the big fella Stewart. Stewart spilled for his efforts, or was that Sprankle? I apologize. Getting the puck back out to center now. Away comes Jordan. Jordan, that was Sprankle. Sprankle getting on his horse to get back. Forcing him to the outside. Good job there to keep him to the outside. Here's a chance now in front. Letting the shot go. Hit a body there. Sky Patterson trying to get the puck out. Kept in at the blue line. Deflected dangerously there. Patterson getting a stick on it there. The netminder saying, let me do my job. I'll let you do yours. Good penalty kill, though, by the Seahawks. As they kill off the power play there, you see no delayed offside, so another automatic whistle there. Also in high school, there is delayed offside, so that would have been allowed to play on, and the boys and girls would be allowed to play more. But USA Hockey has taken away delayed offsides from these children, and I cannot for the life of me figure out why. Face-off comes to center ice. Patterson first on it there for the Seahawks, chopping at it to Govea. Sophia Govea. Govea down the left wing. Govea hounded there. Govea protecting the puck, trying to get the shot off there. Was hounded by Jordan. Are there 2 kids out there without a number? Oh, well. Sent back out to center. Nice job there to break up the play by Chason. Along the boards now, sending it back in. I guess that might be Jordan. There's 2 kids with those jerseys, so we'll try to get that updated in between stanzas here and figure it out. Patterson backpedaling in her own zone. Back right in they go. On sides, the Seahawks got recovered the blue line. Patterson trying to send it back in. Govea got back on sides nicely. Picked up there by number 26. That's Taub. Julian Taub rounding the net like Bobby Orr coming out the other end. Poke check nicely there. A perfectly timed poke check there by Stewart. Along the boards now cleared and out to center he goes. Patterson at center ice waiting for her teammates to get back on sides, but they did not, so offsides is the call there. 12:41 left to go here in the opening stanza. 0-0 is the score. Still a fantastic opportunity for everybody at home to put in $5 a man on the first goal. Nothing like gambling on youth hockey, ladies and gentlemen. Greenwich winning the faceoff, trying to set up shop now. Tipped ahead now. Here's Jordan. Jordan sidestepping the defense. Got a man cutting to the cooker. He got it there. Saved by Fields. Swiping at it there as the net was yawning. The Seahawks got it out of harm's way. Oh, big stop there by the netminder Fields. A beautifully executed 2-on-1 by Greenwich. They had a perfect opportunity in front, but the goaltender Fields was up to the task. Oh, my goodness, making the broadcaster look like a goaltending prophet, and I appreciate that. Here's Gravelin now. Gravelin trying to cut to the inside, taken away there by Malton. Malton sending it up along the boards. Oh, that just failed to click there for Greenwich. Following it up now, here's Brower. Brower trying to pull the trigger. Brower run into, got it down low, letting the shot go. Fields pouncing on it on the rebound, and there'll be no further play. Good pressure there by Greenwich, but the netminder, Tyler Fields, up to the task, square to the shooter, looking very sharp early on. Just under 12 minutes to go now in the opening stanza. 0-0 still. Waiting for the first goal here, if it's going to come at all. Back to the blue line, sending it back in. Sent all the way down. We'll see if we can get a report here. We'll see if I get some. Do you guys know who that is without the number? two kids without numbers out there. Trying to find out for you, ladies and gentlemen. The kids deserve to hear their names called, and this is why we ask for rosters early in the week. And fortunately, some teams don't get them to you on time. Some teams don't get them to you at all. And Greenwich was one of them. Along the boards now. Here's Patterson now trying to get the puck out. Sky Patterson had hit a body on the side of the net there. That's Parker. Parker trying to get it down low. Zaninga got it right through the goal mouth. Nobody home there. Wings trying to get it back to the blue line. Read nicely there by Sprankle. Sprankle up to Stewart. The big fella's out there now for Coach Sprankle. Sprankle and Stewart, the killer S's. Nice job by Greenwich to thwart the pressure. Laying the lumber into him there as Parker was sent flying by Stewart. Patterson now. Sky Patterson in her own zone. 11:15 to go. Up to Sprankle. Sprankle sending it in the zone there. Getting chased there. It's number 46. 48, excuse me. That's Williams. No, it is 46. I was right. Back out to center. Patterson lost the handle on it. Sent all the way down. Not icing as it was deflected there. Oh, that was 45. Excuse me. That was Sauer. I apologize. On the forecheck now. Here come the Wings off the boards. Got a man cutting to the cooker. He scores! Zach Rosenbaum buries the biscuit there for the Wings. The turnover at the side of the net proves costly for the Seahawks as they got the puck back to Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum cut to the cooker. Buries the biscuit there for Greenwich, and just like that, ladies and gentlemen, they take the lead. 1-0 is your score. Nice shot there by Zach Rosenbaum as he got to the cooker. Sauer, good job there by Sauer to get it back out to center. And there's a face-off there with 10 minutes and 40 seconds left to go here in the opening stanza. Zach Rosenbaum buries the biscuit there for the Wings, and they take the early lead. They win the draw now. Here's Jordan. Jordan cutting to the outside for Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum, tough angle shot there, saved by Fields. See right there, he stayed on his feet. Told you, he's a stand-up goaltender. Stay tall, stay square to the shooter, take up the net. In the corner now, that's Brower. Brower got it behind the net, back out to the blue line, covered nicely there by Lacotiere. Sending it all the way down, looks like it might go far enough for icing. The ref says no play on. Clearly the ref wants to get to the buffet before it becomes lunch, and you got to pay extra. Sent hard around now. There's Jordan. Jordan trying to get around Sauer. Nice play there by the big fella, David Sauer. He read that beautifully. Did not allow the puck to get to the outside. I'll tell you, number 45 getting better week in and week out. Every time I show up to the rink with my daughter for practice during the week, he's always greeting me at the door with a big smile. Kind of looks like Fozzie Bear, like if Fozzie Bear was incarnated into a person, that would be David Sauer. And I assure you, ladies and gentlemen, I cannot bestow a higher compliment on anybody, both personality-wise and the way he looks. Just a great kid, always smiling, my kind of guy. Moulton now, behind the net. Hounded there, good job there by Gravelin on the forecheck. Kept in by Stewart. I like the tenacity on the forecheck here that the Seahawks are showing. You got to get it in deep, and you got to keep it in the other team's zone, but they get it out. Good job there by Stewart to track it down. Bouncing puck, Patterson coming back to help out. Along the boards. 2 for a quarter there as it's sent back in by Patterson, sent back the other way by Moulton. Back to Patterson. A tennis match ensues here. Dion Borg and John McEnroe going at it. Fantastic film, by the way. Borg versus McEnroe. Shia LaBeouf does a great job as John McEnroe in that one. He's a great actor. We got a penalty here coming up behind the play against the Wings here. Hooking is the call. We'll see. I think it's the number 18, Moulton. Jack Moulton might be headed to the sin bin. As he looks at the official, it wasn't me. You got the wrong guy. Couldn't have been me. And he's right. It's not him. I'll see who's headed to the sin bin now. Looks like it might be number 19, Vanek. Carter Vanek, wearing Brian Trotier's old number. You might say Joe Sakic. Some of you may even say Stevie Y. But either way, he's in the penalty box now for 90 seconds. A big power play coming up here for the Seahawks as they look for the equalizer. Now it is number 18. It is Moulton. Aha. Every now and then the broadcaster gets lucky. All right. Big face-off here for the Seahawks. I don't know who that is. Back to the blue line it goes there. Bouncing puck corralled by Jordan. Jordan for the Wings now. Down the right wing he comes. Stepping to the outside. I thought that was offsides there. The ref agrees with the broadcaster. That doesn't happen every day of the week. Offsides is the call there. Good job by the Seahawks. Causing the offsides at the blue line. All right, leaning in right outside the blue line now. Sent back in by the wings. Here's Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum, short-handed, letting the shot go. Didn't get off. Good job there to get in the shooting lane. The Seahawks defenseman back to the blue line. Waffled out of midair there. Shot by the wings defenseman there. We've got to get a name for you on that young lad. Sauer into the corner now for the Seahawks. Hard around it goes. Seahawks having a little trouble getting out of their own zone, getting the power play going here. A great penalty kill going on by the wings as Rosenbaum tracks it down. Rosenbaum tried to run the gauntlet there. Sent flying. Down on his tuchus. He's covered in snow. Bouncing puck out to center there. Sprankle with a long-range shot there. Steered aside by the netminder, Kai. Into the corner it goes now. Seahawks trying to be the first ones on it, but away come the wings. Through the neutral zone they go. Sauer backpedaling in his own blue line. Backhand to forehand. Sprankle trying to catch the wings in the player change. Little bit of room at the dot. Pulling the trigger. Backhanded glove out of midair there by Kai. Good stop there by the netminder. Back the other way now. Here comes Greenwich. Down the right wing they come with a head of steam. Chipping it up to himself. 10 seconds remaining in the man advantage. Coming together along the boards there. Did they call icing on that? Boy. All right. Icing is the call. Guess he dumped it in from before the red line. I don't know. Correct. Yeah. Stewart leaning in to take the draw now for the Seahawks deep in the wing zone. To the right of the netminder, Kai is waffle side. He catches conventionally from my perspective. Rick DiPietro would disagree. Grand Fuhrer would not even speak to me. And the great Darren Pupas that just missed cutting to the cooker. Lacochiere, of course, caught unconventionally as well. Now another icing there by the wings. The game is slowed down a little bit here. A little sluggish like a wet sponge now. Face-off coming to the left of the netminder. As we see the ref give the internationally recognized sign there for icing. Face-off deep in the wing zone. Leaning in to take it. Oh, the Seahawks. Seahawks lost the draw. Bouncing puck, though. Right in front of the goaltender, trying to get to it. Good job by the wings. Good job there by Lacochiere to protect the puck. Sending it hard around. Wings first on it there, but Patterson keeping it in. Good job there by Sky Patterson to get to it. Sent all the way down. I think it's going to be another icing. That is a textbook icing right there. Face off now, just outside. Oh, excuse me, deep in the wing zone. I apologize. Hinckley leaning in to take the face off here. Number 16, wearing Zygmunt Palffy's old number. You might say Pat LaFontaine. Hinckley pushing it forward. Going to get it there. Picked off there by the Greenwich defenseman, who shall remain nameless. And here's Jordan now. Jordan along the boards. Patterson stepping up. Nice job there by Patterson to keep it in. Going to get it is Taub. Taub. Going back at Gravelin there. A little bit of pushing and shoving. Seahawks coming away with it. Oh, did Gravelin get called for a slash there? Okay. You're not allowed to touch the other player's stick at all. You even tap it these days. It's slashing. It's not the ref's fault. They're told to call that. When I was a kid back in the day, used to be able to go by and just knock the guy's stick out of his hands. If he wasn't holding on to it tight enough, that was his problem. That is no longer the case. So slashing is the call now against Ryan Gravelin. So back to the power play. Now goes Greenwich, or to the power play goes Greenwich, I should say. Back to the blue line it goes. Face-off win as Greenwich looking to set up on the power play. Walking off the boards, now pulling the trigger. Nice job there by Hinckley to get the stick in the passing lane. Or shooting lane, I should say. First on it there, the Seahawks trying to get the puck out. Kept in at the blue line. A lot of room there, letting the seeing eye Canuckle go. Fields got the flipper on that one. Kept in by the wings down low. Bouncing puck there. The defenseman stepped on it. Not the worst play in the world here. But the Greenwich Wings have controlled the puck right off the face-off for this entire power play thus far. As they get it in on Fields. Fields steering it aside. Behind the net it goes now. First on it, there's Brower. Brower in the corner. Brower trying to get it in front. Good job there by Sauer. Brower, nice job to stay where they got a man in front. C-Button, one-timer. Fields made the save, but the rebound is banked home. Oh, a beautiful play there by Greenwich as they got the puck in front. Fields made the gorgeous save there, but getting to the rebound and burying the biscuit, Brett Brower And just like that, it's a power play goal for the Wings. They take the lead 2-0. Boy, oh boy, what great puck movement there by Greenwich. They won the face-off, and they never relinquished control of the puck. That's an absolute brilliant job on their power play. The coaching staff's going to go back and watch that one and be pleased. That is how you do it. That's why face-offs are so important right there, ladies and gentlemen. They got the face-off to start the power play, and they never relinquished the puck again. The only time the puck was relinquished was when the ref was going into the back of the net to fish it out. Going to get it there is Moulton. That's how you do it. That's how you execute the power play. Right there, taking advantage of the slashing call on Gravelin. So 5 minutes, 50 seconds remaining. Here in the opening stanza, 2-0, the power play goal there by Brett Brower. Always like to see a young lady or lad, first and last names with the same initial. Very good superhero potential. Peter Parker comes to mind, Miles Morales, Matthew Murdoch, and Clark Joseph Kent for the DC fans at home that can't spell very well. I think offsides was the call there. Or is it a penalty? Sprankle to the sin bin. I did not see. I was following the puck, so I cannot even wait to see what the ref calls. Cross-checking is the call? Roughing? I don't know. The ref. Well, either way, I Sprankle's in the sin bin. Can't say if I approve or disapprove of the call. Not that it matters or who cares anyway. So back to the power play goes Greenwich, and back to winning the faceoff goes Greenwich, and back to puck possession goes Greenwich. We'll see the Seahawks still have not gained possession of the puck yet. This is deja vu all over again. As the great Yogi once said, hey, boo-boo. Behind the net now, trying to get it out. Hard around it goes. Greenwich going for a player change there. I don't think the other defenseman was aware of it. So nobody was home there at the right point for Greenwich as they got some fresh legs out there. No harm, no foul, though. As they want to get the power play unit, I'm sure, out there for the Wings. Leonardus trying to get through the neutral zone, backpedaling there, the Seahawks. Let's see what the call is here. Hooking is the call. Is that going to be against the Seahawks as well? I did see the player, Leonardus, get turned a little sideways. So, oh boy, this is going to be tough for the Seahawks now as Stewart heads into the sin bin himself now, so the penalty box getting very crowded over there. It's going to be a 5-on-3 now for Greenwich for the next 52 seconds. Oh, my goodness. A big opportunity here for Greenwich to go up 3-0. Seahawks with a monstrous penalty kill. Big face-off win there, but can't get it out. Kept in at the blue line. Down the left wing with a head of steam. Walking in, sliding in front. Right over the stick it goes. What a nice job of keeping the puck in there by number 26. That was Taub at the blue line. Gravelin won the faceoff, but couldn't get the puck out now. Here comes the shot, saved by Fields. Into the corner now, Jordan. Jordan trying to chip it along. Met over there by the Seahawk defenseman. They come together. Bodies are pushing and shoving in the corner there. Gravelin coming over to help out. They're mucking. They're doing their homework over there. Nice job by the Seahawks to win that battle. Gravelin can't get it out, though. Kept in by the defenseman. Back to the blue line. Sent down low on the two-man advantage. Deflected out of harm's way there by Fields. 5 seconds remaining on the two-man advantage. 41 seconds remaining on the other power play. Letting the shot go. Fields spreading. Getting the flipper out on the wraparound. Dangerously in front. Saved by Fields. Coming back to the blue line. Chopping at it there on the wings. Great job by Sprankle to come out and get a chunk of it. Gravelin 3 times. Can't get it out on that effort. Kept in again now, down low. Here's a chance. Poke checked away there by Fields. Still not out of the woods yet on the Seahawks as the Wings get back to it. 15 seconds remaining in the man advantage. Behind the net now, Wings trying to get it back out in front. They score! Zach Rosenbaum buries the biscuit there for Greenwich. Another power play goal. 3-0 is the score there. Oh, the Seahawks had done such a nice job on the 5-on-3. They really did. They couldn't get the puck out, and finally Rosenbaum made them pay for it. Oh, great job there by Greenwich. Taub on multiple occasions kept the puck in at the blue line, and that ended up turning out to be a big goal there as they sent the puck down low. Rosenbaum buries the biscuit there as Patterson got a big chunk of him, and deep there on the netminder. Fought it off there. Good job by Fields. A quick shot at a tough angle there. That was number 16. That was Mason Zaninga. Got the tough angle shot off there. That was a good shot there as he was falling to his right. Zaninga leaning in to take it now. 3:25 remaining. In the opening stanza, 3-0, the Wings are leading. Back to the blue line it goes, kept in there by Moulton. Moulton sending it behind the net, Patterson giving chase there. Seahawks, chase on, first on it there for the Seahawks, has a little trouble with the official, decides to go back the other way. Little less traffic that way, cleared but not out. Vanek keeping it in there. Seahawks come away with it now, Gouveia leaving it for Hinckley. Hinckley trying to get it back to Gouveia, that fails. Good job on the back-checking effort there by the Seahawks as they clog up the neutral zone. Gouveia all alone now down the left wing. Here comes Sophia Gouveia over the blue line. Nice pass over the middle. Got cutting to the cooker. Lacochiere swiping at it. Big stop there by the netminder. He doesn't realize he has it, but he does. Oh, a nice pass there by Gouveia. Got it to Lacochiere, but the netminder Kai up to the task there as he closed the wickets at the last moment. He knew he had the puck. He just wasn't sure where it was. It's a bad feeling for a goaltender. You don't want to accidentally kick the puck in your net there, and he did a nice job of just staying still. He's like, nobody seems to be celebrating. Nobody seems to be chasing the puck anywhere else, so it must be under me. He deducted there. It was like playing Clue, you know. Colonel Mustard in the library, you know, with the drumstick. I don't know if drumstick was ever one of the weapons of choice there, but if I designed Clue, it certainly would have been. The boys at Hasbro or Parker Brothers never called me. I don't get it. What do you mean you don't get it? You don't just say I don't get it. Trying to chip the puck in, that's Sprankle. Sprankle leaving it for Stewart. Stewart trying to get it back to Sprankle. Tracked down there by Taub. Taub and Stewart come together. Two big fellas there. The immovable object ran into the irresistible force. Back through the neutral zone. Nice job of back checking there by the Seahawks, number 46. Sprankle with the puck now. Sprankle lost the handle on it. Picking it back up by the Seahawks, trying to come through the neutral zone. Tipping it. Nice pass there to Sprankle. Sprankle trying to go for the cross corner dump in. Now he gets the cross corner dump in. Follows through there. Got a big chunk of the Wings numberless defenseman there as he ran into him. Bodies come together there along the boards. Away comes Jordan now. Jordan down the left wing with a head of steam. Jordan cutting to the inside. One man to beat. Little bit of room now at the dot. Pulling the trigger. Waffle save there by Fields. A big stop there. Oh, what a nice stop there by Fields. Walking off the boards now. Here they come letting the shot go. That just missed on the Waffle side. Behind the net, Jordan trying to get it back out in front. Sauer digging it loose there. Sauer coming off the boards. Nice tape-to-tape pass there. Here comes Gravelin. Gravelin trying to cut back to the inside. Ryan Gravelin pushing it ahead to himself. Gravelin can't get to it there. Good job to protect the puck. Trudeau in the corner getting worked over there by the Wings. Trudeau did a nice job protecting the puck. Coming away with it there is Moulton. Moulton slides it around Gravelin. Brower giving chase over to play it there. Nice job keeping it in by the Seahawks defenseman. Gravelin going to work along the boards, trying to kick it to himself. Ryan Gravelin, he's mucking, he's doing his homework. Sent down for his efforts there. Hauled around it goes now, picking up the puck, all the Wings. Wings trying to go cross ice, read like a fine piece of literature there by the Seahawks defenseman, keeping it in. Sent back in by the Seahawks, but it matters not. The play was offsides. Face off now, just outside the Seahawks zone. Just outside the Wings zone, excuse me. Seahawks trying to get it down low, can't do so. Nice job by the Wings to recover the puck, Zaninga. He lost the handle on it. Now here comes Gouveia. Gouveia over the blue line, pulling the trigger, steered aside there by Kai. Nice save there by Kai. Here's a chance now down low. Gouveia jabbing at it. Kai finding it through traffic, and there'll be no further play. Just 21 seconds left to go here in the opening stanza. The Wings leading this one 3-0. You're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, along with my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle. Face-off won by the Wings. Good face-off win there by Zaninga. Wings with the puck there on the backhand, trying to get it out. Kept in there at the blue line momentarily. Zaninga back out to center. Here come the Wings now, 3-on-2. Beautiful play there, cutting over to take away the real estate, and it bounces back out to center. Nice play there by the Seahawks. With just 5 seconds remaining here in the opening stanza. Nice play there by number 88 on the Seahawks, breaking that play up. Forte now on the left wing, wearing number 46. So I want to welcome him to the Seahawk family. I believe he's a new player here, so welcome aboard, young man. You're having a fantastic opening day. There goes the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. The opening stanza comes to a close. Your score at the end of 1, the Wings 3, the Seahawks 0. We'll be right back with the start of the second period in just a few moments. Oh my, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Solu Broadcasting Network. A couple of roster updates for you. Number 1 is Sachs on the Wings, not Jordan, and no number is Jordan. So we got that straightened out. That's always good. I want to call the young lads by their names and not by their numbers. They deserve to hear their names called. All right, the second period is underway. The Wings leading it 3-0. Looking for more. Picking the puck off in the neutral zone, that's Brower. Brower on the backhand has Sachs with him. Sachs sending it back to Taub. Taub lost the handle on it. He sends it all the way down low. Hard around it goes now. Gursky leaving it behind the net, trying to get it back in front. A little bit of give and go there. Nice cycling. They let the shot go. They score! Zach Rosenbaum buries the biscuit there. Oh, my goodness. I believe that's a hat trick for that young lad. Number 2 in your scorecard. I'm glad I got him starting on my fantasy hockey team here today. Oh, FanDuel might as well win some money while we're here. So 4-0 is your score now. Great puck movement there by the Wings down low as they got the puck in front to Rosenbaum, and he buries the biscuit there. Gotta like that cycling. Jacques Lemaire would be very pleased. Bouncing puck now. Gravelin trying to get it out to center ice. I apologize, that was not Gravelin. Excuse me, it was Gursky. Hinckley now first on it in the corner. Hinckley trying to get it back in front. Sauer giving chase. Sauer hard around the boards. Hit the official. Sauer looking at the official like, come on, you can't give me a break there. Get yourself leaping along the boards. The official saying, you shot it at me pretty quickly there, big guy. Here's a shot now from the point. Deflected. Doesn't get through. Bouncing puck dangerously there for the Seahawks as they try to get it out. Leonardus took a couple of swipes at it. Back the other way now. Through the neutral zone. Here's Fort. Fort sending it over to Sprankle. Sprankle trying to get to it. Rolling puck in the corner there. Good effort there by the big fella, Quinn Sprankle. Back the other way now. Here come the Wings. Through the neutral zone. They come sidestepping the defenseman, but they couldn't recover the puck there as it stopped in a pile of snow. Good Zamboni utilization there by the Seahawks. As Stewart lost the handle on it. Now the Seahawks sending it back out. That's Gursky. Along the boards there, Stewart. Going in like a ram there. Laying the lumber into number 18. That was Moulton. The two players separate. Nothing came of it. 14:24 left to go here in the second stanza. The middle stanza, Shakespeare's favorite stanza, ladies and gentlemen. Learn that at SUNY Stony Brook. Greenwich with the faceoff just outside the zone. Sachs leaning in to take it. Jordan on defense. Glad we got that straightened out. There's Jordan now. Lost the handle on it for Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum having himself a day. I got to think Mr. Rosenbaum gets to pick the drive-through that mom and dad stop off at the way home. You get a hat trick, you get to have these things, To the winner goes the spoils. Here's Sachs now. Sachs leaving it for Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum on the backhand, back to Sachs. Sachs looking in Gretzky's office, got it in front, letting the shot go, saved by Fields, swiped out of harm's way there by Patterson. Oh, again we see the puck movement by the Wings. Gotta like the chemistry that they have on this line, ladies and gentlemen. Jesse Pinkman and Walter White-esque chemistry on display here for the Wings today. 13:51 remaining here in the second period. Seahawks looking to get on the board. They trail this one 3-0. You're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. A full docket today. 5 o'clock tonight. We'll be at the Dayton Arena as the Coast Guard Academy plays host to the Yukon Huskies. Bouncing puck now. Looks like an onside kick there. Patterson got a chunk of it. Chason coming over to help out. Chason along the boards. Cleared but not out. Kept in nicely there by Jordan. Jordan getting it down to Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum to Sachs. Nice job by Hinckley to take away the real estate. Chason comes over. Good puck support there. Back to the blue line. Hinckley knocking it down out of midair. Can't get it out though. Boy, I'll tell you. This Greenwich team, very difficult to get the puck out of the zone on. They keep it in at the blue line very, very well. Behind the net now. Sending it around. That's Wadawani. Back to the blue line. Sofia Govea getting it out to center. Good job by Govea. Govea coming together there with Jordan. Govea lost the handle on it. Back the other way now. Here comes Wadawani. Wadawani hounded there by Hinckley. Up to Sachs. Sachs trying to step to the outside. Sachs got a man cutting to the cooker. Sachs circumnavigating now, looking like Magellan as he goes around the net. Picking up the puck now of the Seahawks. Winning the battle, sending it all the way down. No, chopped down out of midair there by Taub. Oh, I got a little bit ahead of myself there. Taub with great hand-eye coordination. Not sure how that wasn't a high stick, but the official says play on. 4-0 is the score now. Here comes Taub now. Taub trying to catch the Seahawks in a player change with a head of steam over the blue line. Cutting to the outside. Little bit of room. Oh, that just missed on the glove side there. What a rush by number big 26. Really got a lot on that one. Back the other way now. Here come the Seahawks. Hard along the boards they go. Giving chase there, that's Fort. Tracked down there by number 18, that's Moulton. Moulton lost the handle on it. Sprankle going in on the forecheck. 12:05 left to go here in the second period. Along the boards now, Stewart came over there, lost the handle on it. Back the other way now. Here comes Taub. Taub can't run the gauntlet there. Nice job there by Sprankle to chop it down. Following it up is Fort. Good poke check there by Fort. Backpedaling in their own zone now, all the Wings as they complete a player change. Waiting for it there was Chason. He sends it all the way down. No icing as it's waved off by the official, saying the Wings could have played it. First on it there is Moulton. Moulton trying to get the puck out. Nice job by Sprankle on the forecheck, letting the shot go, saved by Kai. Got it back in front, cutting to the cooker there was Stewart. Stewart doing battle to win it in front there, deflected, big stop by Kai. What an effort there by Stewart to get to it. Sprankle letting the shot go. Kai with the save there. Bodies go flying in front of the netminder. Fort coming into the corner there, laying the lumber into him. Bodies come together there as the Wings come away with it. Along the boards they go, cleared but not out. Hinckley stepping up, keeping it in. Behind the net it goes now. Hinckley on the forecheck. Along the boards, trying to get it out. All the Wings kept in nicely there by the Seahawks. Good puck movement there. As Trudeau sends it down low. Bouncing puck now in front all alone. Dangerously there. Seahawks get to it. Pulling the trigger. Waffle save there by Kai. Trudeau finding the rebound. Can't corral the bouncing puck. 10:40 to go. Through the neutral zone. Good pressure there by the Seahawks. Perhaps their best of the day. Sauer breaking that up nicely in his own zone. David Sauer sending it hard along the boards as the Wings get some fresh legs out there. Sent all the way back in now. I think it went off a player. Yes, it did. Went off one of the Wings players there on the bench. So there'll be no further play. Face off. Just outside the Wing zone. 10:29 left to go here in the second period. 4-0. The Wings having themselves a good road trip thus far. Sprankle following up on the play here. Sprankle at the goal line, putting the brakes on. Got Govea cutting to the cooker. Stewart letting the shot go. What a stop there by the netminder, Trip Kai, as he dove across to make the save. Oh, my goodness. I thought for certain the Seahawks were going to get on the board. That might just be the stop of the year there by Kai. Absolutely sprawled out, made a dazzling stop there. My goodness. That is what I'm talking about there. As an old former third-string backup netminder for the University of Stony Brook, Patriots and Seawolves. Boy, oh boy. Stewart didn't even fan on it. He got a lot on it. The netminder up to the task there. A brilliant stop. Back to the blue line it goes now. Seahawks trying to come away with it. That's Stewart. Stewart cutting to the outside. Stewart feeling like the world owes him one. Stewart keeping the legs turning. Lowers the shoulder. Walking in. Letting the shot go. Saved by Kai. The wraparound rolls off his stick there. Govea can't corral it. Back the other way now. Here comes Sachs. Sachs with a head of steam. Defense, offense quickly through the neutral zone. Trying to get around Sauer. Sachs at the goal line to the backhand. Let the shot go. Saved by Fields. Nice soft shot there by Sachs. Great job by Fields to stay with him. Sent back out to center. Sprankle on the forecheck. Give away now to Fort. Fort leaving it there for Hinckley. Couldn't corral the puck now. Back the other way now. Here come the Wings. Through the neutral zone they come, cutting to the outside. Thought it was offsides. The ref agrees with the broadcaster there. Leonardis a half a step offsides. 8:58 left to go here. In the second period, the Seahawks trailing this one 4-0. You are watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, along with my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle. If you're enjoying the broadcast, ladies and gentlemen, please feel free to smash that donation button you see on your screen there. We operate on your generosity and kindness, your donations, and your Patreon subscriptions. What help us continue on our mission to bring everyone all of these games at never a cost for anybody to tune in. So if it's on your heart to do so, we appreciate it. Thank you so much. Every little bit helps us continue to stay on the air and continue on our mission. Got over 300 games this hockey season on Solu. Down the right wing now, Sprankle letting the howitzer go. Waffle down there by the netminder Kai. Boy, Kai's been good. Vanek trying to get it out there. Patterson backpedaling at center ice. Patterson sending it in. But it matters not. The play was offsides there. There is no delayed offsides, as we talked about. 8:25 left to go here. In the second period, you're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. Big one today. Face off at center ice for the Wings. They win the draw. Tape to tape now to Moulton. Nice job by the Wings on the breakout there. Sarigashin trying to walk through the defense there. Poke checked away there by Chason. Into the corner it goes now. Sri Krishan. Apologize if I mispronounce it. Back to the blue line, trying to get it down low. Leonardos first on it there for the Wings. Leonardos, I really love these Wing sweaters. They are so sharp. Such a sharp blue and sharp red. Really pop. Behind the net now going to get it, Leonardos. I like the logo too. Leonardos putting the brakes on. Getting it in front. Turning, wheeling. Pulling the trigger. They score! Mason Zaninga on a great pass from Davis. Leonardos buries the biscuit there for Greenwich. And with 7 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the second period, they have now extended the lead to 5-0. A beautiful passing play there by number 3, Leonardis. Really did work along the boards, got the puck in front. Now it's a 5-goal lead. Here comes Sachs now. Sachs with a head of steam. Sachs on the drop pass, left it for Brower. Brower cutting to the shooting lane. Waffle down there by Fields. Cleared out of harm's way there by Govea. Good job there by Govea. Here's Sachs now at center ice. There's that Jordan, I apologize. Down the right wing they come. That's Jordan. Jordan to Sachs. Sachs walking in. Flipper stop there by Fields. Nice save. Got the left flipper out. It might be 5-0, ladies and gentlemen, but the netminder Tyler Fields has looked sharp here today. He has Rosenbaum now. Rosenbaum all over the score sheet today. A little bit of a dangerous pass, though, there. Just because you got 3 goals doesn't mean you can get lackadaisical with it in your own end there, young man. Sauer. Nice job there. You got to remember, everything I say, everything I think, everything I feel, everything I smell, everything I pontificate, everything I hypothesize, everything I theorize, everything that is law, from my perspective, comes from the old third-string backup netminder. So when I see a player coming around the net and then going in front of the goaltender there, well, I'll tell you what, that does not please the broadcaster, especially when you got 3 goals on the score sheet. Got to take care of your own zone before you take care of the other zone. That's the way it goes. That's the name of the game. As the great Thunderlips told Rocky Balboa, they earned a lot of money for charity that night. Picking up the puck now, Leonardos trying to go down the left wing. Lost the handle on it, picked up by Zeninga. Stewart following through there, but the Wings coming away with it. Tape-to-tape pass there to Parker. Parker. Nice pass through the neutral zone, following up Zeninga. Zeninga pushing it into the corner, hounded there by Chason. Zeninga back to the blue line, it goes there. Sent back in there by Vanek. Behind the net it goes, bouncing puck. Here's a chance now, letting the shot go. Saved by Fields, and there'll be no further play. Again, we see the simplistic game here. The Wings, they get it low and get it back in front for a scoring chance. Hockey is not a complicated game, ladies and gentlemen. It's just very hard to play. Leaning in to take it now, that's Zeninga, Mason Zeninga against Stewart. We'll call that one a draw, but it ends up back in the possession of the Wings, so therefore they won it. Nice puck movement there, letting the shot go. Saved by the netminder, and there'll be no further play. Great puck movement there off the faceoff. Got it back to the blue line along the boards. Got it back in front. Wings do a nice job of moving the puck around. Again, they win the draw. That one hops over the stick, though, of Vanek. And out to center now. A foot race ensues. Sprankle getting to it first. Letting the shot go. Saved by Kai, and he'll just lay down on the puck there. Oh, what an effort there by big number 33, Quinn Sprankle. As he got to the puck first, but the netminder Kai was up to the task once again. Boy, Kai has been outstanding here today. Hasn't faced that many shots, but the shots that he faced have been high quality. Of course, the diving save is the first one that comes to the front of the mind here. That's going to be one that's going to be difficult to take out of the short-term memory, or what's left of it, from the University of Stony Brook damage. 6 minutes left to go now in the second stanza, 5-0. The Wings leading it. Back to Chason. Chason winding, shooting, hit a body, deflected in front there. Kai waffled it into the corner. Bodies collide in the corner there. Wings come away with it. Tape-to-tape pass through the neutral zone. Oh, the Wings are a very good passing team. See, you get to the blue line, dump it in the corner, and go to work. Very simple, very good pass. First pass is usually on target for the Wings. First pass, always the most important pass out of the zone. I like what I'm seeing here today, and I like the effort that the Seahawks are giving, down by quite a few goals here, but the effort is there. There's that first pass again, leading to the second pass. Here comes Sachs now. Sachs trying to get to it. The netminder Field swiping it out of harm's way there. Sachs first on it. Sachs leaving it there for Wadawani. Wadawani getting it down low. Swiped out of harm's way there by Gursky. Side of the net now, walking out in front. All alone, he scores! Wadawani. The net was yawning there for him. He came by and buried the biscuit. Again, we see the puck movement of the Wings. Nobody can skate as fast as the puck, ladies and gentlemen. And I believe that philosophy, I believe that physics law really on display here. As the Wings are not out skating the Seahawks. They're just out passing. They're out moving the puck around them. Looking beautiful here today. Seahawks trying to get on the board here. Comes Cale Parker. Parker down the left wing. Parker, beautiful pass right up the gut. Nice job there by Stewart to tie him up. Oh, it looks like he's going to get a penalty, though, from the official. Hooking is the call there. Well, I guess letter of the law, it's a penalty, but I don't like it. You could call it hooking if you want, ladies and gentlemen. I call that good defense, but the official and the broadcaster not always on the same page. So to the power play now. Go the Wings. They lead this one 6-0. Back in my day, when the team had a lead by 6-0, they'd have to take somebody's head off to get a power play, but the world has changed. Face-off won by the Seahawks. Sauer can't get it out. Kept in as Greenwich goes to work. Hard around, there's Gursky. Nice play by Gursky to get to that on the forehand and get it out to Sprankle. Oh, excuse me, that's Lacoutier trying to get it out. Govea. Good job there by Govea, having the stick in the passing lane. Lacoutier cutting to the outside, shorthanded. Trying to get the rolling puck to settle down for him. It wouldn't. Sauer did a nice job there at keeping it in at the blue line. Cleared and out to center it goes. We'll see, is it going to go for icing? I thought Sauer could have played it. Well, the ref says it's icing. I thought Sauer could have played it at the blue line. It could have been waved off there by the official, but icing is the call. 56 seconds left to go here in the man advantage. 4:20 left to go in the affair. You're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. We got another Bantam battle coming up next as the Connecticut Junior Rangers are playing our Seahawk Bantam team coming up next. And then tonight, the Coast Guard plays host to UConn right here at 5 o'clock on the Solu Broadcasting Network. Never a fee to tune in, so if you want to watch some really good college club hockey, tune in at 5 o'clock tonight and watch the Coast Guard and UConn have at it. I love those games. A lot of fun, a lot of physicality. Back the other way now. Here's Sachs. Sachs over the blue line. Sachs cut into the outside. Sachs ran out of real estate there. Did get it in front. They swipe at it. They score! Rosenbaum. Oh, my goodness. Right place, right time. Sachs did all the hard work. Rosenbaum came by and said, well, I'll get all the accolades, all the credit. And there go the hats there. Thought he had a hat trick already, but now perhaps he's just got it there. So 7-0 now is the score. What a rush by Sachs. That's why you get to the cooker. Get to the net, get to the net, get to the net. Rosenbaum did just that and buries it there. So now he gets to pick which drive-thru they stop at on the way home. I apologize, thought he had the hat trick earlier, but counting was never my strength. Along the boards now, trying to get it out. That's Fort. Fort run into there by Taub. Good job by Fort to get right back to his feet. Carrying the puck in now, Leonardos. Leonardos sidestepping a couple of defensemen there. Swiped out of harm's way, but not out. Kept in at the blue line. Oh, that was a backdoor pass there. Cutting to the cooker there, Wadwani. That was not a shot. That was a pass. Again, we see the puck movement of the wings here. Leonardos. Leonardos got a man at the back door waiting there. Zaninga quietly lurking. He's like, Mr. Broadcaster, please don't say it too loud. I don't want you alerting the defense to my presence. He's right about that. Kept in there at the blue line there by Taub, trying to send it down low. First on it are the Seahawks, out to Sprankle. Sprankle hounded there by Jordan. Sprankle down the left wing, got a man cutting to the cooker. Netminder Kai there had a little bit of trouble with it. That was not a stick save. That went in the inner part of the leg there. And he'll say, calm down, Mr. Broadcaster. I had it all the way. He has a chance now in front. Trust me, that's what he's saying. I speak goaltender, ladies and gentlemen. Quick stop there by Kai. Rebound, that just missed. 7-0 still the score here. Great job there by Stewart on the back check. Laying the lumber into him is Chason. Gotta like the organization down by 7 and number 30 giving the effort that he gave all the way down the rink there. That's what you like to see there by big number 30. His team may not win the game today, but he's given his coaching staff, he's given his teammates, and he's given his mom and dad everything he's got out there. That's what you like to see. Give me a bench full of guys like that, ladies and gentlemen. I'll look like Barry Trotz. Well, Barry Trotz of last year. Hopefully the Islanders get their act together tonight in Detroit. If they don't start winning soon, we'll have to start looking at the NHL lottery, I guess, which is unbelievable how good this team actually is. But I don't know. Something is wrong. All right, Hinckley now leaning in to take the draw. So it's a penalty coming up against Leonardos on the play. Not sure what it was for, but a power play now for the Seahawks. We'll see if they can get off the schneid here. Well, the second period comes to a close. Sauer at the blue line, letting a seeing eye Canuckler go. Please do not pet the puck. The puck is working. Into the corner it goes. First on it there. Trying to get it in front. That was Trudeau. Back to the blue line. Kept in nicely there by Gursky. Behind the net, first on it is Vanek. Vanek sending it out to Brower. Brower chipping it ahead now, shorthanded down the right wing. They come with a head of seam. Shrezerka's men trying to get the puck in front. Nice job there by Sauer to come all the way back and break it up. Sent all the way down. No icing there. That's the right call there by the official. The Wings could have played it, so icing is waved off. Behind the net there. I'll tell you, if I was reffing and teams iced the puck and they were shorthanded, I'd wave it off every time just to tell USA Hockey what they could do with their rule. The netminder pouncing on it there, and there'll be no further play. 39 seconds remaining in the man advantage for the Seahawks. 1:41 left to go here in the second period. The Seahawks trailing this one by an extra point. Stewart going to be taking it against Brower. Stewart's out there with Lacochiere, and I believe it's Sprankle on the left wing, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. No, it's Gouveia, excuse me. Chason and Patterson. The power play unit out there for the coaching staff of the Seahawks. Hard around now. Wings trying to get the puck in front. Little bit of pushing and shoving in the corner. You don't mind that. Not far into the product. Seahawks did get it in front. Now they jam at it. Still loose. They score! Oh, the Seahawks would not be denied. That is what you call a blue-collar, hard-working, punch the clock, bring your lunch pail and get to work goal there by the Seahawks. Not sure if Stewart's going to get credit with it or it's going to be La Cochiere. Either way, I don't think the refs know. I think they're pointing to the man at center ice here. So that young lad right there, right on your camera, turning around there, La Cochiere. Number 23 is going to get credit with it. Good hard work there by the Seahawks and a power play goal too. Yeah, a little bit of something to feel good about. That was good. They got it down low, outworked the other team, got it in front, and scored the goal. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, it's not complicated. It's just not that easy. So a great goal there by the Seahawks. Good hard work there, and they're on the board. Wings coming away with it through the neutral zone. Again, we see the effort there of Stewart on the back check. Boy, oh boy, you got to like this young lad's heart and character, I'll tell you. His organization down by a lot. A big chopping slash there by Chason. Quick chance in front. Saved by Fields. Rebound, they jab at it. Oh, Chason got away with a Paul Bunyan-esque hack there. Looking for the Blue Ox babe. Tape-to-tape pass there, Leonardis. Leonardis has his pocket picked by Gouveia. Gouveia down the right wing. Gouveia putting the brakes on. Gouveia protecting the puck with 35 seconds left. Nice job there by Gouveia. Back to the blue line for Chason. Chason letting the shot go. Bouncing puck dangerously into the corner. Cochiere first on it there. Back to Patterson. Nice look there. Patterson winding, shooting on net. Saved by Kai. Nice shot there by Patterson. Good look there to get it back to her. By La Cochiere. Back to the blue line. That's read like a fine piece of literature. And away comes Wadwani. Wadwani leaving it down the right wing with a head of steam at the dot. Pulling the trigger. Big stop there by the netminder Fields, getting the clavicle on it. Hard around it goes now. Behind the net, going to get it. First on it there. That's Leonardos. And there's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. The second stanza has come to a close. Your score at the end of 2. The Wings 7. The Seahawks 1. We'll be right back with the start of the third and final period right here on Solu. Oh, my, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you had a nice intermission. I know that we did. Not a lot of time during the intermissions without the Zamboni break, but still time to catch your breath and get yourself another cup of coffee here early on in the mornings. You know what I'm trying to say. Obviously, I need another cup of coffee. Unfortunately, though, the concession stand not accepting credit cards today, and darn it, I don't have any cash on me. Yeah, what are you going to do? First world problems. If that's the worst thing that happens today, we'll sign right now. Chipped out to center now, a foot race. Cochiere trying to get to it. Nice job there by Taub. Protecting the puck, using the body wisely there. That's good physics right there by big number 26. He's had a good game. Good hustle by La Cochiere. Bouncing puck now. Went in offside, so face-off just outside the zone. Hinckley leaning in to take the face-off against Sachs. Hinckley winning the draw, getting it to Trudeau. Trudeau trying to get it down low. He lost the handle on it. Back the other way now. Here comes Sachs. Sachs through the neutral zone with a head of steam. Cutting to the outside, trying to cut it back in on Sauer. Sauer got a piece of it. Rolls in on the netminder Fields, and there'll be no further play. Nice play there by Sauer to stay with the body and just let the puck go in gently to the goaltender. That's a good defensive play there by 45. Puck's not going to score without the body. That's how you play defense. You take the player out of the play and let the goaltender handle the puck. Good job there by number 45 in your scorecard. Face off. Deep in the Seahawks zone, bouncing out to center, chipping it out. Now here's Sprankle. Sprankle down the left wing. Sprankle is a dot, pulling the trigger. Wide on the glove side. Good hustle there by Sprankle. Stewart and Sprankle out there now with Fort. That's the forward unit out there with Patterson and Chase on at the blue line. Behind the net now, that's Vanek. Vanek trying to get the puck out. Good forecheck there by the Seahawks. Causing a little trouble there for the Wings to get the puck out. Now they send it out to center. Patterson in her own zone. Putting the brakes on, sending it up to Sprankle. Sprankle just sending it in. Ref says he was over the red line. I agree with the official. No point in calling icing on that one. Sent back out to center. Down the wing they come with the head of steam. Chason standing up at the blue line. Did a nice job there of swiping it. Look at the effort there by Taub as he tried to get back on sides, but I'll tell you right there, that's again a perfect example of how the world has changed. I'm officiating that game. I'm calling that onside just for the kid for the effort he gave. These days, I think people are more concerned with what's right and what's wrong, like more black and white than what the scenario is. I'm not saying they're wrong. It's just a different way of looking at things. He's offsides. He's offsides. That's the way people look at it. Here's Rosenbaum now. Rosenbaum walking in. That went right by the ear hole there of the netminder. Of course, I'm just an old grumpy get off my lawn guy now, but back in my day, if I'm officiating that and the kid jumped and leapt in midair trying to get back on sides, I'm like, you're on sides just for the effort. But I digress. The world has certainly passed me by. Probably been for a while now. Icing waved off there. Gouveia on the forecheck. Gouveia laying the lumber into him there along the boards. Left it for Lacotiere. Trying to come away with it. Kept in by Sauer. Sauer trying to send it down low. Sauer taking the man out there. Great play there by David Sauer. Now he's like, can I have my wand back, please? That was Zaninga who tried to get around Sauer there. I think the play call was offsides, though. Did they call a penalty on Sauer for that? No. Okay. I don't think so. So no call, just an offsides play there. So he was pointing. Now they're saying it's an intentional offside, so the face-off coming right outside the Seahawks zone. Okay. As long as it's not a penalty. The puck got by him, and he just said, well, like I said, the puck's not going to score on its own, so we got a big chunk of the man there and sent them flying. So good defensive play there again. Here comes Sachs now. Sachs can't get around the defenseman there. Great play as it's poked out of harm's way by Gursky. That was a nice play there by Gursky. Moulton now. Moulton, big hit there, laying the lumber into him. Gravelin came out of nowhere. Oh, my goodness, back-to-back belly-to-belly weeks here on the Solu Broadcasting Network that the King of Clubs has laid somebody out. Back the other way now. Here's Sachs. Sachs dumping it in, going for a player change. Sauer behind his own net with 13 to go. Sauer putting the brakes on. A little bit less resistance this way. Sauer sending it up to Trudeau. Trudeau got it out to center. Sent back in there by Moulton. Picked up by the Seahawks. That's Gursky now. Gursky on the backhand to Gravelin. Got to keep your head up when number 7's out there, ladies and gentlemen. Picking the puck up now, Zaninga, and that pleases the broadcaster. Zaninga serpentining like a snake in the desert. Ended up on the outside there, still with the puck. Zaninga thought about going back to the blue line. Lost the handle on it there. Sauer staying with him. Sauer getting it out to center. Sprankle on the forecheck. We'll see if it's going to be icing. Ref says play on. Sprankle behind the net now, winning the battle. Sprankle on the backhand, pulling the trigger, saved by Kai. Rebound still loose. They jam at it. Gotten out of harm's way there by the Wings. Oh, what a nice rush there by Sprankle. Back the other way now, Parker. Parker down the right wing to Zaninga. Back to Parker. Parker pulling the trigger, saved by Fields. Nice give and go there between Parker there and Zaninga. Good end-to-end action here. The third period's really opened up quite a bit. Young ladies and lads seem to be finding their fish legs out there. Sometimes it takes a couple of periods to get things going. Looks like the pace and the tempo has picked up quite a bit here. It's Gursky now. Sprankle calling for it on the weak side. Tape-to-tape pass there. Sprankle trying to go back. Cross-corner dump in. That's read nicely there by Rosenbaum. Is picked up by Sachs. Sachs right up the gut to Brower. Brower sidesteps Patterson. Coming over is Sauer, but he can't get it out. Sauer laying the lumber into him there. Following it up is Brower. Brower sending it behind the net. Hard around it goes into the corner. First on it there are the Wings. They got it in front to Sachs. Taken away by the Seahawks, and away they come through the neutral zone defense to offense with one man to beat. Sent flying for his efforts there by Stewart. I believe that was Jordan who was sent down. It was. Bodies come together along the board. Sent back out to center. Waiting for it there is Patterson. Patterson sending it back in. The ref says close enough. Onsides. Now that's a good call there by the official. Could have called that offsides and said play on. That's the way you do it. Here's a chance now off the boards, walking in, letting the shot go. Saved by the netminder, Kai. In front, they score! The Seahawks got the puck back in front. Went off a body there. It looked like an innocent play. And he buries the biscuit, Callahan Lacossiere. His second of the afternoon, 7-2 now. Back-to-back, belly-to-belly goals for the Seahawks. You got to like the effort. Not giving up on the play, getting the puck in front. You always throw the puck in front. Something good may happen. As he gets a couple of hugs there by one of the young players on the bench there. Coming over, you got to like that. That was a nice hard-working goal again by the Seahawks. Just threw the puck in front, and good things happen, and it certainly did right there for the boys and girls in white, yellow, and blue. Well, that's 2 goals in a row. 7-2 is the score here. I don't think the Wings are getting nervous just yet, but a little bit closer than it was. Gravelin sending it all the way down. I think that's going to be icing, though. Icing has occurred there. 10:20 left to go here in the third and final stanza. Seahawks trail this one now by 5. That's a lot less than 7. I really think it all started with the effort on the back check by Stewart. That was where the thing started to turn around for the Seahawks. And everybody on the bench is like, you know what, if he's giving that effort, I'm going to give that effort. I don't care what the score is, and it's contagious. Effort and positive attitude and not getting your head down and going out there and winning your shift, it's very contagious. And it all started with Stewart at the end of the second period with a great back-checking effort, and the Seahawks have scored 2 in a row and feeling a little bit better about themselves just than they were when it was 7-0. I know I feel a little bit better about things. Patterson in the corner doing battle there with Leonardos. Patterson getting low, winning the battle along the boards. Seahawks trying to get it out to center. Bouncing puck there, corralled by Zaninga. Zaninga sending it back in, but it matters not. The play was offsides right there. That's a good example right there, though, is where you want to move the puck instead of stick handling. The Seahawks got it out to the blue line and tried to stick handle right there. Got to move the puck. Nobody can skate as fast as the puck. Seahawks taking the face-off now at center. That is Stewart. Stewart down the right wing. He goes. Chopped that there by Taub. Nice play there by Taub. Taub trying to go along the boards. Thwarted there by Gursky. Back the other way now. Seahawks sending it in. 9:45 to go. First on it there is Jordan. Jordan putting the brakes on. Jordan on the backhand there. Nice job of breaking it out, and away comes Sachs. Sachs has got Parker with him. Sachs cutting to the left against Chason. Sachs. Again, we see the back-checking effort there by Stewart as he breaks up the play. Great job there by Stewart to get a chunk of sacks. Sent all the way up. Now it's his foot race. Taub trying to get in the way of Sprankle. The netminder, Kai, coming way out to play it there. Kept in there by Fort. Fort trying to send it in along the boards. Good job there by Jordan to pick the puck off. And away they come now. Back the other way. Here comes Sachs. Sachs over the blue line. 3-on-2. He's got help. Sachs trying to cut to the outside around Patterson. Sachs forced wide. Nice job there by Sky Patterson to stay with him. And then to stay with him as he puts on the brakes and then lays the lumber into him into the boards there. Oh, nice play there by Sky Patterson. Stayed with him all the way. Forced him to the outside. And then when he put the brakes on, she was right there waiting. Good defense there. Here's a chance now in front. They score! Oh, my! The Seahawks bury the biscuit on the giveaway. Sprankle on the forecheck. The play was started by Patterson behind the net. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the Seahawks have scored 3 straight. 7-3 now is the score. Oh, you see Coach Sprankle now beginning to pace back and forth on the bench there. He's thinking we're one shot away from being one shot away from being one shot away from being tied now. Oh, my goodness. The Seahawks have got to start to believing in between the ears there. Hey, wait a second. There's a lot of time left. We're only down by 4 now. You never know. Back the other way now, Brower. Brower trying to cut to the outside against Gursky. Gursky staying with Brower. Brower back to the forehand. Big stop there by Fields. And a great play by Sauer, taking the body on the rebound. Sauer digging along the boards now. Oh, boy, the Seahawks have certainly woken up here. 7-3 now is your score. See if they can keep things going, keep it interesting. Cross ice pass there. Blocked out high. Sacrificing the body there. I believe that was Gursky. Either Gursky or Chason. He came out to block the shot. A little bit shaken up. Looked like it might have got him right above the knee. Yeah, no padding between the knee and the butt pad there. The puck always finds where there's no padding. Back to his feet. There's Gursky. He's all right. He'll gladly trade a black and blue for a block shot any day. Good job there by that defenseman. That's going to smart. Mr. and Mrs. Gursky. Look at him getting a hug there. Coming over. One of the players that's banged up. I'm not sure who that is, but what a great job there by coming over. And a great job of coming to the game even though he's banged up. I'm not sure who that is. Either way. Nice play there by Gursky. May want to stop at Walmart on the way home for a frozen bag of peas, but no big deal. Going to get it now, Moulton. Moulton hounded from behind by Gouveia. Gouveia waiting for him there. Giveaway now again in front. Dangerously still is Hinckley jabbing at it. Oh, the Seahawks came just that close to making this really interesting. Gouveia trying to get it in front now. Let's see what the whistle's for. I believe the net may have come off its protected moorings. Let's see here. Yes, it did. Accidentally on purpose, of course. A goaltender would never knock it off on purpose. Well, they already handed out one penalty to him today, so that was more than enough. Leaning in now, Stewart. Stewart out there with Trudeau. And Gravelin on the right wing, Patterson. And Chason at the points. Seahawks would certainly love to get one here. Still over 7 minutes to go. Saved by Kai. Along the boards now, Chason pinching in. Nice job there by Cole Chason. As it does get out to center, boy, the Seahawks' effort and sharp ability is really raised up here. But here comes Sachs now. Got behind the defense. Sachs in on the forehand. Big stop there by Fields as he stayed with him. Oh, that's a huge save there. Sachs buries the biscuit there, and the air comes out of the balloon for the Seahawks. 7-3 is the score now still, as Fields keeps it at least a respectable and a chance for the Seahawks here. He lets that goal in, and I think everybody's making their way to the exits. Here's a chance now down the right wing. Wadawani trying to get it in front. Couldn't do so. Now swipes it in front to Leonardos. He couldn't pull the trigger as Sachs is taking the puck down. Sachs trying to get it in front. Sachs with it behind the net. Got a man cutting to the cooker. Leonardos couldn't get it to him there. Swiped out of harm's way there by Patterson. Looks like we got a call here coming against the Seahawks. Roughing is the call now. I didn't see anything that would indicate any sort of roughing was going on there, but the ref must have. So it's going to be Chason headed to the sin bin for the Seahawks. Anybody from the wings going over? Nope, just the Seahawks. Roughing is the call there. I don't know. I can't comment on it. I really didn't see anything, so a big power play here for Greenwich as they lead this one by 4, but the Seahawks have scored 3 unanswered goals. So a little bit of momentum on the Seahawks side here, but Greenwich looking to thwart that with a power play goal there. Power play is absolutely deadly. Letting the shot go, doesn't get through. Bouncing puck there, knocked aside by Sauer. Cleared and out to center. Did they send it back in? That's offsides. That's what the Seahawks got to do. They got to get the puck out once because this team wins the faceoff and they go to work on the power play. We've seen it all day today. Saw it right there, but that time the Seahawks managed to get it out to center. 6:03 remaining in the affair, so time certainly a very big factor for the Seahawks here as they trail by 4. You might say, Mr. Broadcaster, why are you all excited? It's 7-3. Well, it was 7-0, so. But the Wings with a power play opportunity here. Perhaps put the nail in the old proverbial coffin. Nice job there to stay with the man, sending him flying there was Gursky. Gursky back from blocking the shot. That's what you like to see. Side of the net now. Got it back out in front. Deflected in front there. We've got a whistle. I believe the net may have come off its protective moorings yet again. Thought it came off a little while before the ref blew the whistle, but. All right, so who knocked it off? They're saying the Seahawks did, so the face-off remaining deep in the Seahawks zone. 5:40 remaining in the affair. 47 seconds remaining in the power play for the Wings. Let's see here. Coach Spranko with a nice slow late change there. Not his first rodeo. You want to give your penalty killers a couple of extra seconds to catch their breath there. That was not by accident, I assure you, ladies and gentlemen. Back to the blue line now. That's Taub. Taub trying to get it down low. Working off the boards now on the backhand. Doesn't get through. Chopping at it there. Went right over the netminder's eyes. Sauer first on it. Trying to get it out along the boards. Can't do so. Kept in again there by the Wings. Wings looking to slide it down low. Gursky blocking that shot in it again. Oh, Gursky leading the team in shots blocked here today, but they win the puck through the Wings. Poke checked out of harm's way there by Fields. Still in there. Sauer trying to get to it. Can't clear it out though as Jordan gets to it first. 10 seconds left to go in the man advantage. 5 minutes to go in the affair. Seahawks have got to kill off this penalty, otherwise this game could be over. Oh, right in front now. Here's a chance. Walking in, save, rebound, they score! Mason Zaninga buries it on the rebound there. I'm not sure if it was a power play goal or it was back to 5-on-5. It's irrelevant anyway, so a big goal there for the Wings as they bury the biscuit. Perhaps putting an end to the comeback dreams of the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks today. A power play goal, or perhaps a 5-on-5 goal. If not, it was right around the power play. So that is a huge goal right there. Here comes Sachs now. Sachs down the left wing. Got a man cutting to the Cooker on the backhand. Fields with a big stop there. All alone in front there for a moment. Who is that? That was Sri Krishnan. With a nice opportunity in front there. A pass by Sachs. Face-off back to the blue line, won again by Greenwich. They have dominated the face-off circle here today. Here's Hinckley now. Hinckley sending it in. The ref looking at the other official like, you got to be kidding me. You're calling that icing? You could see it in his body language. She was a half a step from the red line. He was ready to wave it off, but the other official had his arms in the air, so the internationally recognized sign for icing has happened. 4:25 left to go here in the affair. I want to thank you so much for tuning in today. Got another game coming up right after this, another Bantam battle. The Junior Rangers paying visit to our Seahawk Bantam. And later on today, the Coast Guard, dangerously there in front. Fields with the stop there. Seahawks got to go up the boards a little bit more here. Coach Sprankle might be stopping at CVS on the way home from some Pepto-Bismol. Passes up the gut there. Caused the coaching staff some agita. He's such a good coach, though. He's over talking it up with the guys on the bench and the girls on the bench, smiling, making sure that they're not getting down. So important to keep the morale up. And you saw the effort when it was 7-0. They got it to 7-3. The effort was there. Greenwich is a little bit better today. You tip your hat and say, we'll get you next time. Not to take anything away from Greenwich, don't get me wrong. They played a good game. They are exactly where they deserve to be in this one. That's the mark of a good coach right there. Keeping the boys and girls smiling on the bench. You don't want anybody getting down, you know. You win some, you lose some. Here's Gravelin now. Gravelin on the backhand. Ryan Gravelin looking to run the gauntlet there. Left it for Stewart in front now. Here's a chance, side of the net. Oh, that just failed to click there for the Seahawks as bodies collide. That was Trudeau who had a chance at the side of the net. Bouncing puck sent out to center. Patterson pinching in there. Patterson sending it in. 3 minutes left to go here in the affair. 8-3 is the score. Stewart at the blue line, sending it back in. Stewart thought it was offsides. The ref said play on. I guess the ref's now adopting my philosophy. If it's close, play on. Checking it now. That's Moulton. Moulton behind the net. Moulton trying to get it out. Nice job there by Gravelin to break it up. Bouncing puck steered aside there by Kai. Chance in front. Dangerously there. Getting to the loose puck was Stewart. Nice play there by Patterson to keep the puck in at the blue line. Going for a walk now. Letting the shot go. Doesn't get through. Stewart in the corner. Can't corral the puck. Good job there by Gravelin putting the brakes on. Cross corner dump in as the Wings get to it first. 2.5 left to go here in the affair. Nice tape-to-tape pass up to Sachs. Sachs has got help 3-on-2 over the blue line. Sachs cutting to the right. Looking for the drop pass. Got a man cutting to the Cooker. Big hit there. Oh, my. Sachs is laid out there by Patterson and Chason. That was a Sachs sandwich on Seahawk bread right there. Gravelin with the puck. Sending it out to center. Gravelin down the left wing, chasing after Taub. Taub out along the boards. Leonardos met there by Hinckley. On the back check is Fort. Coming through now is Jordan. Jordan, under 2 minutes to go. Jordan leaving it there for Wadwani. Wadwani, quick shot there, gobbled up like a biscuit on Thanksgiving by the netminder Fields. And there'll be no further play. Hope everybody had a fantastic Thanksgiving last weekend. I forgot that this is the first weekend back after Thanksgiving because we had the tournament last week, so it doesn't feel that way. Went up to Avon with our Dodgers PEEWEE team. Had a great time up there. Beautiful rink up there at Avon Old Farms. Down the left wing now with a head of steam. Away come the Seahawks. Walking in is Fort. Fort hounded from behind there by Taub. Nice job by Fort to win that puck at the blue line, though. Swiped out of that, just missed by Sprankle. In the corner now, Fort. Good job there by Fort. Mixing his nose in it early. Hinckley on the back check, sending it down low on the netminder. He'll play it back to himself. And there'll be no further play. A minute 10 remaining in the affair. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you so much for tuning in. And once again, I want to encourage you, if you're enjoying the broadcast, please see that donation button on your screen. Please smash that donation button. We operate on your one-time donations and Patreon subscriptions, or you can go to our Patreon account. It's just patreon.com/Solu Broadcasting. And for just a cup of coffee a month, you can help us continue on the Oh My level, $5 a month, continue to bring everybody these games. At no viewership fee there as Gouveia almost got it back in front. So strong along the board, Sophia Gouveia. Nice pass to Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum again, we see Stewart on the back check, breaking things up. Bouncing puck in front, boy, oh boy. Love what Stewart's brought today. Cochier now. He's going for the hat trick down the right wing. Ran out of real estate there as Vanek came over to take it away. Nice play there by Vanek there, Stewart. Sending it bound to Gouveia. Gouveia has it hop off her stick. Back the other way now. Here comes Greenwich. Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum chopped down there. Great play by Gursky. Stewart getting a chunk of the young lad at the blue line, sending him flying. Great effort there by Stewart today. Face-off just outside the zone. 20 seconds left to go, so you won't want to tip your hat here to the Greenwich Skating Club Wings. They got that beautiful outdoor rink down there. Our daughter played there a couple of years ago. Here's Hinckley now. Hinckley letting the shot go, steered aside by Kai. First on it on the Seahawks in the corner. Greenwich trying to come away with it, but that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, nice cross-ice pass there. There's the buzzer. This one has come to a close as the Wings head over to their goaltender. Well, for my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle, I've been your host, Scotty Bonner. You've been watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. Thank you so much for tuning in. The final once again here today, the Wings 8 and the Seahawks 3. We'll be right back with the start of the next Bantam Affair in about 15 minutes when the Zamboni gets done doing what Zambonis do. Thank you so much for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, and please enjoy the rest of your day. Good night, everybody.